at the forward line, but Burton Howell, the great experience of Burton Howell was too much then for Royce Hart. He knew the wind was going to hold the ball up, and he's driven it right back to the centre of the ground, where Howell Dederick flew in front of Neville Crowe and took a very well-judged mark right in the centre of the ground. He picked the ball up, he's played on, he's bounced it. Sheedy wasn't ready. And look at this kick of Dederick. This has gone 80 yards. The wind was tremendous, picked up by Kevin Neal, and the snap by Neal is not a very good one, and it is over the line and out of bounds. The free kick show that Richmond have had 11 and St Kilda have had 12, whilst the marks show that St Kilda's had 14 and Richmond have only had 7. Taken away by Minor. Coming out towards Mike Perry. Perry can't pick it up. There's a chance now for young Trott. He picked it up with one hand. The umpire didn't see it. Breaking away from the pack is Bartlett. Bartlett's on the ground. The umpire said it's your free kick. He plays on quickly. Drives Richmond out of trouble momentarily. And the ball nearly bounced away from John Perry's kick. Ditteridge can't pick the ball up, but Kennedy can. And Kennedy's kick is a wild and woolly one out towards centre half forward, where we see young Swarsman come out of the ball. Circles his way out of the pack, gets the left foot to it. A chance for Travis Hayes. The umpire says no mark. And Roger Dean is grabbed by Trott. Trott with the ball. And I think the umpire says that it's against his body. No chance to get rid of the ball. I'll ball it up.
A hectic few moments of play there. St Kilda almost scoring in those last 2 minutes. And Fish is going to ball this one up right alongside the point post. Neville Crowe taps down very nicely. Ball Richardson just inside the line, kicks the ball towards the half-back flank position where Ditterich is positioning himself very well indeed. Takes a good mark. And another good kick by Ditterich right into the goal square. Oh, there's a pack of players, but no one showed any confidence in marking the ball. There's going to be a ball out there. And Billy Barrett was throwing himself into play. Ball up. Why not? Taps down. Mike Perry races through, but Kevin Bartlett picks up with tons of pace, kicks towards the centre of the field. Oh, bad play there by Steve Roberts. He dropped a very, very easy mark, although he's a young player. Oh, he's played him. He's played him the mark.
Free kick against Sheedy for knocking him over.
And Steve Roberts is a good kick. No one's there to gather the ball. They're all waiting back. It's punched away by throw in. Why not? Another tap down. Oh yes, he's given this free kick here to young Kevin Bartlett. Kicks across goal, the forward pocket, 2 St Kilda players there, 1 Richmond player over the heads of all of them, and it goes out of bounds.
We are 3.5 minutes into this second quarter, and St Kilda 3 goals, Richmond 4-5. And Richmond trying to keep St Kilda out, but there's Rossi Smith anticipating the knockout. He's got Kevin Shinners on his hammer. Coming in to help him is Tony Jewell. And we see Kevin Shinners get Richmond out of trouble as he gets it over towards the centre wing where Swift gets the ball. He's been chased by O'Day, gets the left foot, right foot to it, and Rossi Smith claw in front of Steve Roberts, upset the chance for a mark, but Roberts picked the ball up, his kick is smothered by Barrett. Sheedy knocks him over once more, but he gets the ball away towards young O'Day. The umpire says play on, and there's a chance for Bartlett. Bartlett gets his left foot to it, and Richmond up towards the half-forward line, but Burton Howell, once more, has got too much experience for young Hart. He's yards in front of him, and in general play, he's easily beating Royce Hart. That's 2 marks in a row that he's marked on his chest. A good kick up towards the half-forward line. No mark, says the umpire. A bit unlucky. Ball's picked up by Don Davenport of Richmond. Kicks it high in the air. The wind will bring it back. And a push in the back. And a free kick to John Perry. It's against Moran, who is well and truly his master at the moment, because John Perry's only going to have his 3rd kick, whilst Moran's had 6. There's the chance for John Perry. Kicks it over towards the half-forward line. The ball is knocked away from Northey, picked up by Bull Richardson. He gives it back to Northey. Northey settles up towards the forward line. It's a shocking kick from Northey, and it's the umpire's rule that went through for a point. Well, that makes Richmond 4 goals 6. So after 5 minutes of play in this second quarter, St Kilda, who are using the wind, have not yet scored, and Richmond have kicked a point. And it's a valuable point too. There's a beautiful kick by Burton Howell, almost to the centre of the ground. The ball is knocked away from the pack, and there's Freddie Swift showing plenty of pace, dashing in, picking it up towards the full forward position, and we see Mike Patterson trying to bring down a screamer, but he couldn't hold it, and the ball flew through for another point. So Richmond are 4-7, St Kilda 3 goals.
Good passage of play by Richmond as Verdon Howe is about to put the ball back into play. A good kick by Verdon Howe, almost to the centre ground, looking for Dittrich. He's flying there in front of Crow. Crow punches the ball away, but Dittrich is in front and he takes the mark, and rightly so. Dittrich is a popular player with the St Kilda fans, as you can hear them roaring. Another good kick by Dittrich is distance-wise. He's looking for Travis Page, who's punched the ball away by Irwin, but picked up by Tony Jewell, who shoots it across here to John Perry. But beautiful mark here taken by young Schwartzman, but it's not allowed as a mark. Kennedy getting Northey out of the way, but Northey back into the fan now, picks up a clever play by Northey, shoots the ball up towards Barry Richmond, who's a long way out of place. Royce Hart runs into trouble there, punches the ball away, but he has it on the ground, and the umpire. Now he's awarded play on as Kevin Sheedy chips in with a handball across here to John Northey. Mr. Northey's alight again. He lines him up. He shoots, and it's a score. It is a goal. Great play by Northey. Great thinking by Northey, and Richmond have gone ahead with 1-1 in this quarter so far.
That's Northey's third goal. Northey has had 6 kicks so far for the game, and his opponent Kennedy has only had 4. 3 goals to Northey, very valuable goals, particularly that one against the Breeze.
We're 11 minutes into the second quarter, and Richmond 5-7 are moving away from St Kilda, who haven't scored in this quarter, and they're still 3 goals.
Free kick to Kennedy, and a 15-yard penalty against Richmond for running over the mark. And Kennedy is on the half-forward flank. He kicks down towards the full-forward position, right over the head of the pack. A chance for Neil, a left foot snap by Neil. Could be his third goal. Good play by Neil. Saw the ball coming back to him, and that's his third goal from centre-half forward. He's had 8 kicks to centre-half forward. This is the best game that I've seen Neil play this season. Maybe he might be playing so well that Baldock mightn't be able to get back into the side.
Oh, come on.
So we are 12 minutes now into the second quarter, and St Kilda are 4 goals straight, Richmond 5-7, and we're waiting for the knockdown. There it is, a chance for Kevin Bartlett. Picked up by Minot. Minot gets it down towards the forward line. Roger Dean's well out from the back pocket. Gets his kick in a hurry, but kicks it into an opposing player, and Kevin Roberts. It's across now from Kevin Roberts to Trevor Payes. There's a chance for Mick Irwin. Mick Irwin gets his left foot, but I think it'll go across the boundary line. It does this on the half-back flank for Richmond. Richmond lead by 1-7. Another duel, this time between Dittrich and Patterson. Dittrich gets it across, but as you see, Mike Perry running into all sorts of trouble. I think he'll be free kicked here for not getting rid of the ball. He took a long time, my word. And umpire Fisher will give the free kick to Kevin Roberts. Well, Kevin Roberts is a beautiful kick, and he should not have any difficulty at all in scoring. Kevin Roberts coming in from the scoreboard flank. A left foot kick, a beautiful kick. This is right over the head of the goal umpire. A beautiful goal by Kevin Roberts.
Well, St Kilda being held down this year for their poor forward work and accurate kicking. How do you like this for a score? 6 goals straight. 5 goals straight.
The next one will be 6 straight. That's the scoreboard. 7 points of difference, and we are nearly 13 minutes into this second quarter. Huge crowd here, about 45,000 people. I don't think there's as many as last week's game against Carlton, but they're all enjoying this great game, and we see a free kick going to go against Richmond. It'll be taken by Brian Minot. Minot punched that ball down towards the half-forward line. It travelled 50 yards, but he has to have it brought back. It'll be a free kick to Minot right in the centre of the ground. He and Dittrich are certainly causing the Richmond ruckman, Crow and Patterson and company, a lot of trouble. There's the short pass across towards the half-forward line looking for Cooper, but the mark has been taken by Kevin Shinners. Shinners is on the half-back flank for Richmond. He's the boy that's doing national service up in Sydney, comes down each weekend. It's out towards the wing. Barry Breen having trouble bringing the ball back into play, and it's across the line. 5-7 to 5 goals. Richmond 7 points in front, nearly halfway through this second quarter.
Oh, and Minot playing well. Beautiful palm down, looking for Stewart, but missed him. But Sheedy chipped in, he was tackled, and there's a free kick going to Sheedy for his trouble because he got rid of that one before he was grabbed. Dropped front pass up to the wing position, looking for Barry Richmond. He's playing out of form at the moment, and Barry Breen kicks down towards Neil. Sheedy in possession again, grabbed around the neck by Ian Cooper, but stands